I would like to race it at least one time. You know, my goal is for this car to have at least 150 horsepower.
Perfect amount.
Oh, dude, and what if we bolted the body
all the way
across the top? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Mark my word. I want it to look stock.
Stock, but with maybe like auto meter attack or something. But yeah, cool. I know what you're saying, yeah.
I've been talking about this dang car for the last couple of years. I started working on the body. So this body is actually 3 different cars. You know, the only part of the original split window left is the dash, the front windshield area, the roof, pretty much it. You know, the heater channels were from a later bug that we put on. You know, even the quarter panels came from different cars. So it was a piece together. So anybody worried about the fact that we're building a Class 11 car out of a split window, don't worry. The car was toast. The car was completely trashed. My vision, this car, it's when we finish it, it's gonna look like a fully restored race car. You know, it's gonna have a lot more travel than a regular Class 11 because, you know, it's not going to be a legal Class 11. I want to put disc brakes on it, like, you know, the Mexico Class 11 cars, custom link pin front end, similar to like a 516 car, just to give it a little bit more travel, but at the same time, you know, still it's going to have the full body. This is definitely going to have some Trollworx details on it, you know, a lot of Trollworx details on it, you know. It's like, I mean, he's built super custom bikes, tons of cover bikes over the years. I've had cars featured in magazines, but we've never done that with a Class 11 car. So that's the idea for this, is to, you know, get back to what we've always done, but do it in this bug that's going to be, you know, an off-road car.
And then also we're going to have to drill holes too for roll bar stuff. So we
got to get the floor bars. Dude, you know what? One thing I was thinking about doing is putting the fucking floor bars in here.
In the heater channel?
Yeah. But the problem is, the pan bolts are right here. Like, could you imagine if we actually made it so you actually bolted the body to the freaking floor bars? But everybody puts the floor bars right here. Do you think we should try to do that? Make custom floor bars that go inside here?
If we do that, or we're going to have to put them from we're going to have to cut the panel off and install the bars up that way, right? Because they're bent, we're not going to be able to slide them in.
Yeah, I would say we cut this open. We'd cut this whole thing open.
So we could access it.
Yeah.
But then also cover back up when we're done?
Yeah, or the bars right here, we just weld this to the actual bar. And this is the bar. Get rid of the sheet metal right here.
Yeah.
Huh? That's what I was thinking. Like, so basically cut this and then just French the fucking floor tube on into here.
That would be nice to recess it back somehow. Even if it's exposed would be cool, but just...
Yeah, no, so I'd want it exposed. So basically, you see the sheet metal right here?
You could almost cut this out and flip it over and weld it back in, and you'll have the curve this way, and your tubing could go like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Set the tubing.
Yeah, that would be like that. That's cool shit.
That's what I'm thinking of doing on this.
It would look real nice.
It'd just be a whole nother level.
It'd be nice to not have the bars on the floor taking up much room.
I want to do that. I want to fucking do it.
Yeah, we just need to figure out where we could cut it to flip it over to give us the, because
or do we cut the bottom out so that way the body sits on top of it?
Then that'll make it look more stock on the inside then.
I think that's what we should do. But all these are not stock. This is all late model. No one's ever done that shit for a roll cage on a body. No one's ever put it in the heater channels. It'd be like the sickest shit. So make it so the fucking body sits on top of them. Oh, dude, and what if What if we fucking we bolted the body
All the way.
across the top?
With some nice hardware.
Nice hardware that was flush. That'd be sick, huh?
And we probably wouldn't have to do all of them, you know what I'm saying? Just a few.
And then
right
some of
through
them,
here, right?
and then
Right,
some
all of
some
them?
could be at the bottom, and then across here, we just made it look really nice with finished hardware. That'd be sick, huh?
So we'd probably have to put
So when you open the door, you look, you see the fucking, you see.
yeah, the hardware going downwards.
So
we'll
yeah,
just-
so basically, actually, honestly, our floor tubes,
might fit.
I think that they're the same shape, dude.
Yeah, I'll go grab some out. Yeah, because they fit right along there, so it should be pretty.
So what we need to do is we need to get this thing on its side. We need a fucking rotisserie.
Todd, how do you think people are going to feel when they see this car?
They're gonna trip out. They trip out anyways when they see, for instance, like the turbo bug at King of Hammers. So could you imagine a split window just cruising along King of Hammers, going through the whoops, or hitting up the sand dune jumps? Just gonna be something else to see.
What's your motor going to be about, dude?
I don't know what motor we're gonna put in it yet. You know, I'm not sure. You know, I think the turbo engine would be a little bit too much for this thing, but I want it to have good power, so it might be a engine with dual 48s Webers, or it might just be a single Weber, like a, you know. But at least, you know, my goal is for this car to have at least 150 horsepower. So I think 150 horsepower will give us what we need.
Perfect amount. Perfect.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Mark my word. This car should turn some heads. This fender looks like it's bent in.